It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Eric Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is George Springer. The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And strike two.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The wind of the pitch. That one way outside. Ball two. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Two out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And now here is Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now the DH, Justin Turner. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Man at first, Robin Velasco, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. That's her 7th home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Velasco measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Her confidence is through the roof with the way she's been swinging it lately. She's on a really good run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Robin Velasco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
There's a strike. Hey, by the way, Chris,
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And time called prior to the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
She must have been looking for something else because she gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
About a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time.
One down. Robin Velasco, the next to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So add another game. Base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. On the ground. And it kicks off the base. And that's a fair ball. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 outs. Line drive. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's 3 singles in a row.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-3. Back for more of the Battle of the Bay. Here's the left fielder, Robin Velasco. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. And digging in for San Francisco, Robin Velasco. That one ripped. That's back. forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's her third home run of the game. Robin Velasco digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This hitter at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. She powers that one out of here. Her fourth home run of the game, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 10-8. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
One down, runner at third. Robin Velasco, the next Giant to hit. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Another homer. Her 90th home run of the season. Man at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield.
Velasco measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And she was a 9th round. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 3rd home run of the game. So up next, Ryan Noda. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Let it fly.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead.
So digging in, Robin Velasco, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. She's looking for her 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This player gets a chance to hit her 5th home run. Whether she does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. Her 5th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-3.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And welcome. 2 out, space is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Robin Velasco. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if she was expecting for the pitcher to come right at her, but she got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. And that is that. We played it in.
And one time, right now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all.
When a guy's got a real hard...
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Robin Velasco, the next Giant. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A massive home run. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 14. Robin Velasco, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the...
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Ready to go? Now at the plate, number 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Fouled off, he was late. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Two outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
She's so good at getting...
Back here at Oracle Park. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a big swing and a miss. Velasco, just 21 years old. And she was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Up and in, ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the 2nd. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Velasco, she's become known as a pitcher that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Flores takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. That's out to center field. Hampson sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Runner on the go.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Throw to second, safe. 0-1 now. Double steal. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. Well behind the runner. They've got her doubled off. So, and we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
The White Sox down by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. Right side, Estrada. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Nicky Lopez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. That's it, center field. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, not in time. She's there easily.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bounce to the left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. Too long. Safe. She beats the tag. And it's now a 6-run lead. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase DeLauder steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. DeLauder, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And the White Sox go quietly. Top 6. Here is Moncada. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Comes up empty.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Stassi in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Lopez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So she's man at first. Robin Velasco, the next Giant to hit. She's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul. Right-handed reliever. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, number 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And it's fouled away.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Giants up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Nothing to it for the White Sox. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone.
She's putting on quite the...
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Clips the corner, going wrong. So she's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for her so far, Singy.
She's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and she's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that she doesn't have any fatigue or any danger of injuring herself. Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like she did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. In for a strike, 0-1. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
Back here in San Francisco, here is Yoan Moncada. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Bounced up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And they get the out. Great play out there, and that keeps the perfect game alive. Lopez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one down the line, and foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And there it is, history. She's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.